nieces and nephews, welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen. And to my new subscribers, I welcome you, and I hope you continue to stick around so you can continue to be a part of this big happy family. Today we are going to make an old school recipe, okay? It's a favorite of my kids as they came up, and it's still a favorite of K-Pie, okay? So we're going to do a flip and a swip, and I'm going to show you everything we need, well, you would need, and you can make this dish. It's simple, it's minimal ingredients, okay? But it's wholesome. It's chicken noodle casserole, okay? That's all it is. It's a simple, comforting dish. Just comforting to the body and the soul and your belly. It's just so good, okay? So hold on a moment. We're going to flip and swip. We're going to get started. First of all, you need to boil some chicken. Now in here, I have some chicken breasts. I have some chicken breasts, but I did not trim them, but I did wash them and clean them. You know what I tell y'all about that cleaning of your chicken now. I didn't trim the fat off them because I need the broth, because I'm going to be using the broth. And so in order to enhance the chicken, because the chicken breasts don't have too much of nothing with them, I added some chicken broth, a carton of chicken broth, and then I took the granulated chicken bouillon. I added 2 teaspoons of that. I added 1 whole bell pepper. I didn't dice it or anything. I just tore it apart, washed it, tore it apart, threw it in here. Half a stick of butter. So I'm going to cook this chicken down, and I'm going to cook it to where I can tear it apart. And because I'm going to be using this chicken for 2 different recipes, okay? So it's that time of the year, guys. Time of the year, but these are good for any time. You know, I cook these year round. So we'll be back. See you in a little bit. All right, guys. I have my chicken breast all nice and done. I took the peppers out. And so what I'm going to do, because I really wanted that good broth in here. So I'm going to take the broth and pour it into this strainer, because I don't want those pieces of remnants. Basically, it's really chicken fat. I don't want that in there. So I'm going to just pour it in here just so I don't get any of that in here. I don't want any of that in there. So that can go there for some housekeeping. Doesn't sink. All done with that. Okay, now take this, put my mitt back on. Get that out. That's the thing about I love about non-stick. Doesn't take. Okay, so now, a little housekeeping. So now all I have is this, okay? So I'm going to put that to the side, and I'm going to boil me some pasta. Get my egg noodles on, because I'm going to use this pot for everything, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to use egg noodles. Now, these are medium egg noodles, but I'm not going to use medium egg noodles. I'm going to use my wide egg noodles. For this recipe, to me, it goes better with wide egg noodles, and I'll show you the difference. This is, like I said, this is a medium egg noodle. See what it looks like? And this is a wide. The chicken noodle pasta goes better to me with wide egg noodles. So I'm just going to throw them 2 like right in there. Move, dog. Get out. Get out. Get out. Come on. Come on. Over there. Move. No. sorry. I love my little poogie, but when I'm cooking, he can't be in here. So I'm going to put in my half a stick of butter in my water. And so I'm going to take some noodles. And it's according to what you like. You add many noodles as you want. You know. You can add as many as you want. I'm not adding any salt to this. And I know I cooked the broth that I had in here earlier. I'm using that for another recipe because I don't need the broth here. So what I did with this water, I just put some bouillons in it. The seasoning is in this chicken, so I don't need to use that broth because that broth is going to be used for another recipe. So I'm going to let this cook down while I pull some chicken apart. Now I'm not using all 5 of these breasts. I'm only going to be using about 2. Yeah, about 2 of them. They're big breasts, so okay. So I'll be back. Let me get some gloves and pull these apart. I think I'll be pulling apart 3 of them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use 3. Okay, now we have our pasta done in that nice buttery water broth that's down in here. I have some of that set aside as well. And so what we're going to do is go ahead and add and I only used 2 of the breasts. I only needed 2 of them. Missed a piece of gristle right there. Okay, I only needed 2, and you see I pulled it apart, not shredded. I pulled it apart. That's going to go in there. And I'm going to take my rinsed off cans of cream of chicken, Campbell's cream of chicken soup. And I'm going to take that and throw that in there. Get my handy dandy, because you want to make sure you get all the goodness out of here. See how much goodness I will be leaving in here? Leave nothing. Okay, throw that over there. Little housekeeping. And I'm adding 2 cans. And that's why it's very important that when you boil your chicken, add some flavor to your chicken, because your chicken has no flavor. That's why I boil it with the bell pepper. You can add some onion powder. You can add whatever you want to add to it. Okay? But you got to give it some flavor. Now, I'm not going to add any salt to this because the broth has salt in it. But I am going to go heavy on that pepper. Okay? And I'm going to give this a good stir. And this is simple. This is just a simple dish. Very simple. Takes no time at all. Kids love it. But shoot, us grown folks love it too. You know, simple. And that's it. That is it. And hold on, family. Needed something thicker, wider to scoop this out of here. I'm going to scoop this into this bowl. And you know, as this sits up, you can serve this fresh from the stove. And for leftovers, it's going to thicken. This is, as it sits, it's going to thicken. And see, you know, you don't have to strain your soup. The little bits of chicken that they put in that can. And they're little minute Lego. They're not even Lego blocks. Okay. Now I can turn it to its side now. I can lift that. Get all my goodness out. Little housekeeping. And let me get my board. Guys, remember the cranberry sauce that I had made? I'm going to serve this up with that cranberry sauce. I'm going to slice this up into some slithereens. Because this is what I serve this with, cranberry sauce. And I'm not going to lie and say I make cranberry sauce all the time. No, I do not. But during this time of the year, since when cranberries are in season, I like to make it sometimes. Okay? I make it once or twice during the holiday season. So I'm going to serve this up with a little bit of my cranberry sauce and plate some of this goodness up for you guys. Good. All right, guys, here it is. Here's that chicken noodle casserole and a little dab of that freshly made cranberry sauce. And this is Auntie's plate. So, here it is, guys. I hope you make this for your family and friends. This is a comfort food, okay? With a little extra love in with this cranberry sauce. And this is in a previous upload. I haven't uploaded the cranberry sauce yet because I had to wait till it sets so I can put it in the thumbnail because I needed you guys to see it. Okay, so here it is. So Auntie is going to dig into this and I think I did show you guys. See? Nom, nom, nom. I can eat cranberry sauce straight from the can, to be honest. My blood sugars don't like it. But thank goodness for insulin pumps. That's good. That's real good. I can eat this. I can eat this and I can eat that. Oh, I'm so happy now. Okay, so thank you guys for tuning in this video. And I hope you make this for you and your family and friends. I ate half of my thumbnail. That's okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. Until my next upload, which will not be today, because Auntie is done for the day. We're all done. Kitchen is now closing up. Okay. So we're good. All right. We're all good. All right. Oh man, I got one more thing I need to show you guys because I got some. I'm prepping for my Winter Wonderland event. So I have one thing I need to do, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to do because it's a very important tutorial. Okay, so hold on, family. All right, guys. Like I said, thank you for watching my video. I appreciate your support. And so, I always say hugs and kisses to each of you. Love you guys. But be you. But one thing about being you, what I always say, go be great being you. And if your journey has rocks in the road, you kick the rocks out one at a time and you keep moving, okay? All right? All right. Love you guys. Bye.